Hey everyone, welcome to my first post-commentary video of World of Warships Legends. Today I'm playing in the Preußen, which is my favourite battleship in the game at the moment, on the map Haven. We're starting off to the left side of the flank, along with our Njord and our Shimakaze here. On the opposite side we've got the Wisconsin, the Des Moines and their Shimakaze as well. So starting off, we're trying to move behind this island for a bit of cover, because knowing my luck, all the destroyers are going to come over to be here and annoy me, as they always do. So here our Shimakaze spots the Louisiana. We go take a shot at him, but he goes dark and I lose track of him. But anyway, he spots the Preußen for us, and I try to take a nice shot at him, but he's paying attention, which is unfortunate for me, and he's moving away, which will just lead to one pen here, causing very little damage. And over on the left side of the flank, their flank, we have their Des Moines shooting HE at us. So I'm going to shoot a quick shot at him before he gets behind the island to hide, which would be nice because we're going to cause 8,000 damage on him. Following with that, the Wisconsin comes out and he is also shooting HE at us. So here we're going to show him why a battleship should be shooting AP at another battleship. So yeah, we just took almost half his health away in that salvo, with a Citadel on him. So here I didn't realise that the Wisconsin's engines got blown out. So I think I lead him a bit too much here, but it doesn't matter because we still hit him for a decent amount anyway. Here we've got our Shimakaze. He goes down to the Wisconsin secondaries, which is amazing to me because he must have been radared by the Des Moines. But he still says he's smoke screen, so honestly it doesn't surprise me much anymore with destroyers, what they do. So here I'm moving back now because we've got no spotting, as they've still got their destroyer for them, which is able to spot. We've got our Njord telling us all to retreat as well. And I figured I was going to be the only one here to take all the damage. So anyway, I start moving back and then I realise that our Ohio has moved up to the left side as well, from middle. So I go rejoin him again. May as well help him as he's come over here to help us. So this game I'm not quite sure what the Njord was doing, but it seemed to be he's pretty much just behind us. But Njord seems to be a bit of a tricky ship to play anyway, so might be trying to figure it out. So I can't really blame him. I never get the best accuracy out of that ship anyway, so yeah. So here we've also got their Louisiana that's moved up to their left or their right flank. So we take a shot through over the island and we get one decent hit out of that with the Citadel there. And now we've got the Louisiana still moving out. I thought he would have stopped after that hit, but he still continues to move out. Same with the Wisconsin over there. We take another good hit at the Louisiana. I think at this point he realises there's nothing he can do. He's moved up too far, so he's just got to accept his fate. Same with this Wisconsin. He's paying no attention to me over here. and just shows his broadside and slap him here with my front turrets, getting killed. So now we've got our secondaries in Louisiana, and we're still going to continue showing him why he shouldn't move in towards 2 battleships with 18-inch guns. So we are aiming for his deck, and we get that kill as well. So now we still got the Des Moines and the Shimakaze over here on this flank. Neither of them have posed a real threat, so I start moving in with the Ohio over here as well behind me, and the Nord behind me as well. So there's Shimakaze here. I think he thought that he might have mistaken himself for a light fire setting cruiser as he's moving back and forth from the island, shooting at us, but obviously it doesn't set a fire. Sets out a couple torps to us, which doesn't do anything really. So anyway, I end up showing my broadside, moving into the B cap, as he's not really a threat to me. And here we go, we have him full broadside to us, and we slap him for all his health here. So we set our secondaries to him, but we will still take this shot just in case. Our secondaries don't do much, but they get the kill anyway. So then we move on to the Des Moines, which started annoying me with more fires. So we hit him again, nice hit, and then we get robbed here. We hit him for barely, leave him with barely anything left for someone else to get the kill, but can't complain as we've already cleared 3 ships out of this side. Now we just leave him with nothing here now. So now I can finally cap the B base in peace. Moving on, we go into the middle of the map we spot the Preußen here as well. So here I figured I've already taken most of the beating over here, if not all the beating over on this side of the map. So I figured I'm just going to sit behind this island and I'll let our Nord and Ohio move up and take the beating for me, while I just relax behind this island, still taking shots. So I'm just a bit stubborn here, shooting AP at him. Could have gone PG, but trying to go for superstructure, but I wasn't really doing much damage here, just a bit of chip damage. And then I spot this Yamato, full broadside, not knowing I exist. Take a shot at him, hit him for 10,000 damage, and earning my high caliber here. Just alternating to the Preußen as well. I think this Preußen realizes he's messed up as he's just sitting here, realizing that not much he can do when this entire side of the map is shooting at him while he's surrounded now. Also keeping an eye on this Yamato, hoping he goes between the gap of that island, but unfortunately I think he's sitting still, so I won't be able to get the shot on him. So keeping in mind that their destroyer is over at D now as well, capping that base. So keeping an eye that he doesn't spot me and send torps. So Yamato's not moving. I think he's beached himself on that island. So not much happens apart from me capping that base over there, capping A. We do get torps sent our way from their destroyer, but he doesn't get us anyway, so I'm just going to skip to the end of the game. So anyway, here's the end of the game. We end up winning the game on points as the destroyer didn't want to get spotted. So here we are, top of the leaderboard, 3,259 XP with 3 kills. Thank you for watching. See you next time.